everybody. Waiting on a couple guys. We got about 7 minutes before this starts. And enjoy. It might be pretty cool. Not sure if this is going to YouTube, but we shall see. There. Just waiting on the seat. Be the greatest reveal in the history of mankind. I'm sure is what we'll hear on Twitter an hour after it's out. I wouldn't say afterlife. There's really not much to like about the PlayStation 4, to be honest. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I'm not really even that into Horizon. Didn't seem that interesting to me. Spider-Man is awesome, but it's Game of the Year, so I expected it to be awesome. Stay tuned. Oh, I'm sure. But that's the only thing. It's like I've played that game through and through, so I might jump in just to see it updated, remastered. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing again. I'm not gonna play the whole game again. That's the only thing. So it's like, is it even really a game? Yeah. Chump. What you're doing. Again, I don't want to play it just to play it in 6 hours. No, there's so much more to that game than just beating the giants, the Colossus. Yeah, so I'm not. Yeah, but there's no. I get no value out of playing it in 6 hours. I think we're entering in the 8K era. We're already in 4K. Does that matter? Why? It's gonna not look like it does when it actually comes out anyway, so what does it matter? Same thing though. Like, I don't get, like, just watching a video in 4K doesn't make the game better. No, it doesn't. That didn't sound like a question. There was no inflection at the end of your voice. Alright, 4 o'clock.
Oh, is that true, by the way? You said GTA 5 was
crossplay?
Crossplay?
I have to check because I know sometimes you'll see people with a keyboard and mouse playing, because it shows the icon. One, I think, told me once that was just people using a keyboard or a mouse on Xbox, but I didn't think you could do that back then. So.
By the way, how do I sound? Do I sound like I'm far away from the mic, or do I sound good?
No, you sound good.
Okay, good. Because the way I have my desk set up, I'm at my work desk, and I got my TV right on the right of me, and I'm in my gaming chair, and I don't want to move. I want to make sure the people can hear me.
The people's champ.
BRB.
We're just waiting on one more unit of the Gaming VUE. Rodriguez couldn't be here because he's a bum who values work and making money over voicing his opinion on video games.
Who?
Rodriguez.
What do you do now? Is he here?
Scrub Dilly couldn't be here.
Whatever.
He had to work.
So do I. I timed my lunch break perfectly, didn't I?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, here we
Fade
go.
out.
Oh, cool. At least this is the first video we're all synced in on this.
Oh, yeah, finally. Let's see, hopefully Juan will
only took 15.
Oh, greatest game. Greatest game ever made.
Oh, I love it. I gotta get it first
Fantastic.
day. First day by midnight. I'm gonna wait midnight again.
Look at that. Look at those 4K. This game is so much better because I'm watching it in 4K.
Oh, it's just the intro still. Is that Spider-Man?
No. Man, where are you?
Well, it looks like the Spider-Man eye. No.
Oh, Insomnia Games?
No, the logo. I don't know. Never mind.
Turn down your background just a tad.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, it's just the Xbox. It's the PlayStation buttons again. Being molded out of futuristic tech.
Oh, God. I'm so hungry.
Square.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some
Is it an X button or a cross button?
Oh, yeah, so it's called cross.
The great debate.
Yeah, it's called a cross. Should be a steak. Then.
It's an X button.
It should be a steak, shouldn't it?
There you go.
For those who know. Those who know.
Got him. Take us through the timeline.
The first thing they showed was the God of War 3 remake.
Was that 3 or 2?
The first one they showed was God of War 3 remake.
Oh, okay.
Remastered, I should say.
Alright, these are all PS4 games?
Yeah.
Alright, let's come on.
The God of War is fantastic.
That's nice. I guess that game was a big letdown. Oof, there it is. That's the only game I want.
Which game was a big letdown? Death Stranding?
Death Stranding, yeah.
Yeah, sold a bunch.
Did
Sorry,
it?
am I
I
still
didn't
too
think
loud?
it's... No, your background's a little bit, but...
Sorry. No, it sold like 4 million.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Are you kidding me? The first thing that they get is a Rockstar game?
Wait.
Wow.
Oh, GTA 5. Okay. On PS5, remastered. Man,
No,
this
is
game is
PS4
transcending 3 generations.
It still says PS4. In the upper left.
Did they forget that this is the PS5 reveal? Hey, PS4. Maybe they're just showing the PS4 trailer. Now they're going to show the PS5
Man.
ridiculous trailer.
Listen. In all honesty, though, if they reveal Grand Theft Auto 6,
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Microsoft just better shut it down. It's over.
No, because it'll be on Xbox too.
I know, but like, dang, dude, that'll be like Rockstar World, man. This is a lot of Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5, excuse me.
It's because it's all the DLC and stuff.
Okay, but it's like we're talking about a game that came out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Exactly. Well, I guarantee you, watch. They're gonna show the trailer. They might show the same trailer in PS5 with all the updated everything. That'd be awesome if they.
Well, you know what would be smart? Okay, so I could see. Oh, we should let it play, but it would be good if this is what it's going to look like on PS5 because they've had some mixed messages about.
This would not be good if this is what it looks like on PS5.
No. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, expanded. That's what I thought. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wow. Man, is that the greatest game ever made? It's stayed relevant through 3 generations.
PS1s were good.
Free at launch.
GTA.
Okay, I guess.
Started today.
There's one. Oh, okay. Every month.
Oh, wow.
Holy smokes.
Am I playing on the wrong system? Get that thing. Yo, it's still on sale. They still got the sales.
I'm not starting over in GTA 5. Sorry.
But $1 million pesos a month.
That's fine. It's so easy to make money in that game at this point.
Okay, I have no idea. It's not the best game to me, but if someone's gonna make the argument, I'm not gonna tell them no.
It's
just
arguably
because,
the best game ever made.
Yeah, but for me, it's not because I never finished it. But I just can't deny the numbers,
I know.
the longevity. At some point in time, it's like my opinion doesn't matter anymore on it.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I remember GTA was like prevalent on PlayStation all the time. Let me turn this guy down so that Sony doesn't copyright his voice. Where is... I hope Juan didn't get into a car accident. Rushing home to see this. Ow. I guess they'll probably push VR again too, right? VR was big on PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Not really.
Did you have the VR or no?
Nah, heck, that's expensive too. It's not worth it.
Juan got it.
Oh, here we go. All you're about to see
This point forward
has been captured from PlayStation 5. So is this? Oh, what do you think about them rebranding themselves as PlayStation Studios and literally copying the Microsoft intro, which copied the Marvel intro, but
yeah, pretty good, I guess.
is this the Bright Memory game?
This looks like Spider-Man. Yep, Spider-Man.
Yep, that's the web.
Part 2. Oh, Miles.
Yes, buddy, we did it!
We did it. You guys did it.
Yes! I'm getting a PS5 already.
That'd do it.
Bro.
This is the greatest event. This is the greatest reveal ever.
Okay,
Amazing.
listen, this is shut it down. Bro, come on,
Shut
man.
up.
I'm working overtime right now for this thing.
This
Are you
thing.
kidding me? I get to play as
Is
my
it a
guy.
new game or is it PS5?
Yeah.
Or is it the DLC?
No, this is PS5.
Nice. Insomnia games?
Yes. Yeah, they're on the bottom right.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And it comes out. It's a launch game, Bro.
Holiday 2020. Oh, John Rodriguez is gonna get it.
Wow, are you kidding me? They're gonna drop Gran Turismo 7, right?
Wow.
Wow, Sony said.
It's been a while
Man.
from Gran Turismo, hasn't it though?
Well, it's been a while since it's been good. I would say Gran Turismo 4 was the last like dominant one where everybody was like, "Oh yeah, it's way better than Forza." Ever since then, it's been Forza, and specifically Forza. Right, bro? I'm getting a PS5 just for Miles Morales. I mean, bro,
Just
we did
for
it!
Miles, just to feel
My guy, bro. That's my cousin, man. That's my cousin, Papa.
It would. I don't know. Wouldn't it have been cool though if it kept the art style from the movie? That would have been a cool version.
I would have. I'd be dead now. Now I'd be dead. I just watched it again. That movie's fantastic.
It is.
By the way.
They might have like the suit though. Like that'd be cool because like the Spider-Man game that we're playing now is like it's got all the movie suits in it.
Oh, someone just joined our video. Oh, Juan missed it.
No. Oh,
Juan missed it. I have to put my Puerto Rican flag back and my coquis.
Spider-Man. I saw that. I saw it. I saw it.
Bro, I gotta put my flag back down and my coquis. I gotta put them back in the.
Coquis.
Oh, Papa. Okay, I'm not into racing games except Forza Horizon, to be honest, but
well, I will. You'll like this. It's Forza.
Yeah, the graphics look great.
It's the same, like super realistic racing.
Not Horizon.
The graphics always looked good in Gran Turismo, though.
They were always. There you go. What did I say? Gran Turismo. Man, if that's a launch game, if this is Holiday 2020, and it's online like Forza Horizon.
What the heck is this?
No, they're not bringing back PlayStation Home. Juan, do you remember PlayStation Home on the PS3?
No, this is still Gran Turismo. This is just showing the gameplay, I guess.
No, I never played Home.
Home was the worst thing ever.
Oh, that was that VR thing, right? Where it was like
no, it was like an interactive hub, social hub. Yeah, it was like a virtual house. You had your virtual person.
Yeah, that looks okay. It looks like Forza, to be honest. I'm just not a fan of super realistic racing games. Like it says he's going 237 kilometers per hour. It looks like he's going 30.
Yeah. Well, now because he was in a tunnel. Now that he's looking at
even
the trees,
still though, it doesn't look.
If you looked a smidgen to the left, like if you were able to move the person's head to the left,
yeah,
you wouldn't even be able to tell those were trees.
Maybe
it's all one blur.
I like
Look, they're actually showing gameplay.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's already better than anything Xbox has done.
We already predicted this is going to be the greatest reveal video.
It already is though. It doesn't matter. They have Miles Morales. Like that's you hit the spot for me personally. Okay? That touched me. I'm trying not to cry because I'm so happy. Papa, mira, he's there.
PlayStation Studios.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Ratchet and Clank.
Is it?
No, I have no idea.
You guys are ahead of me by like a couple of seconds.
We're ahead of you?
By a couple of seconds, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think this is Ratchet and Clank. There you go. Good comment, man.
Got him. It was the first PlayStation duo that popped into my head that I know is not human.
Well, you have to, okay. You got to give it to Sony. They, I mean, they're coming out. They're not joking.
At his fur.
These are fun games, though. The Ratchet and Clank games.
Yeah.
Insomniac has 2 games coming out at launch. You got to be kidding me.
This is Insomniac Games too.
Yeah, this is their baby.
Oh, okay. So like a race.
Remember,
game.
they did Spyro, but that was published by Universal.
Spyro. I remember that one.
But this was their.
That's before
first,
they were owned. That's before they were owned by Sony.
Yeah.
Okay. And hey, let's just be fair, and you can't compare this to Xbox's event.
No, because this is first.
This
party.
is first party,
right? So it's kind of good that Xbox is coming last, hopefully.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But this is
pretty cool.
This is
a reveal. This is what a reveal should be.
Correct. And I will say this though, to the people, I never bought into this. People who said like, well, Sony's not saying anything, that means that's bad. It's like, no, it doesn't mean anything.
No, it means that they're working on their own
no
thing.
News.
They don't.
Yeah, no news is just no news. I'm sorry. No news is not bad news or good news. It's just no news is no news. Bad news is bad news.
People
Good
just
news
like
is
to
good
create
news.
drama out of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Ratchet and Clank, to be honest with you.
Well, that's a shame.
It'll be all right. I don't know. It's just like
Yeah.
there's so many of these. Female Ratchet. Sorry, I assumed it's gender.
Sorry. Yeah. Let's not touch that subject, Harry Potter fans. I just have a question, and this isn't meant to be like a smart mouth or anything, but if I identify myself as a 65, can I start getting Social Security?
Let's not go into it.
Okay, we'll stop.
Shut up, Mateo. It's not like I identify as a attack helicopter.
Are
Come
you
on.
ready to get suspended? I'm gonna hand out suspensions left and right.
Oh, okay. I didn't say anything bad. You can you can redact my last sentence.
Redacted. I got redacted.
Okay.
How many get there, man? There's like what, 6 Ratchet and Clank games? I'm sure they're fun.
No, there's 3 on the PlayStation. There's
tight.
4 on PS2. There's like 3 on PS3, I think, and there's 1 on the PS4, the remake.
That's an interesting mechanic.
Listen, the thing about the Ratchet and Clank games, they're like Mario, where
that was
you
kill
don't
all.
have
You want?
really-
I'm gonna be the Demi Downer here.
What?
That whole rift power, that's not new, but
What'd they do then?
Bioshock.
Bioshock Infinite.
Well, wasn't that more like Portals though?
No,
it was literally Rift.
the same thing.
okay.
You
It
open a
literally
rift.
said Rift.
But
Well,
you
you
walked
did.
through it,
The-
or you
the
pulled
girl.
them, or something like that.
You pulled stuff to you.
You pulled stuff
you pulled
out of
items to you.
And spoiler alert, you pulled other version. Oh, redact.
Normal wallet.
Man, whatever happened to Bioshock? They just ended that one, huh? Out of
Don't
nowhere.
see. That's another thing about this generation. Or I'm not happy about it. That we just had.
That's it.
It wasn't bad. It was great, but it was too many Assassin's Creed games, man. Not enough everything else. Like no
Right.
Splinter Cell, 1 Metal Gear Solid game.
Hey, there's a lot going on the screen here. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so far it looks good. Graphic looks good. The only thing that sucks is it's not running on 4K.
Thank you, Juan.
What, the video? The video stream is
Yeah,
not running on
they
4K?
said that. Yeah, they said that it was gonna be running on 1080p because they were having technical issues
Yeah, that's fine.
for it to run on 4K.
It still looks impressive. I'm still able to say it looks impressive.
Yeah.
Because the game is probably running 4K, but the video that they're showing us is only 1080p.
No, that's what I'm saying. It still looks
Yeah.
good for what it is.
Okay, I just ordered some food because I gotta eat. I'm starving.
I wish they would just do those commercials like they used to.
To old Sony commercials. I miss those old Sony commercials.
But it'd be kind of hard to do with Ratchet and Clank since, you know, most of the time it's kids using guns.
Well, hey, they gave Mario a gun. Everything is possible nowadays.
Well, you talking about that water gun?
No, with the rabbits.
Rabbits.
Oh,
game that you-
they gave him a gun in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Nintendo was very hesitant. Like Ubisoft, when they approached them, they're like, "Please say yes." And Nintendo's like, "You're giving Mario a gun?" They're like,
all right, here we go. Something serious.
"This is that Outsiders game, or
Avengers.
I think
Avengers.
Avengers? No,
Ooh, no, this ain't Avengers.
this is their
Okay,
looter
maybe not.
shooter. Their version of Destiny, I think.
Their looter shooter?
Oh, never mind. Oh,
She
Tomb Raider.
Will... Yeah, right.
No.
Ooh,
Whoa,
that
what
looks
is
tight.
this?
What the heck?
You see, this is what you and I were asking for on the Xbox. Like, show me an adventure game like a Tomb Raider.
Right.
There it is,
Project
man.
Thea.
Give it some time. Don't, like we said, don't judge it yet.
Yeah, don't
For
compare.
first parties.
Dang, that looks tight.
I'm just decided exclusively.
Exclusively. There's one.
Wow.
Well, Ratchet
Man,
and Clank
it's
exclusive.
but that's SquareSoft. See, that's not good.
What happened to SquareSoft?
They
Turn into an Enix.
They joined with Enix. Those companies were always supposed to be separate.
Let's see. Annapurna. Never heard of it.
Is this that Observer game?
Is that the one you keep thinking is a Destiny game?
What is this? Oh, robots.
Observer came out already.
I know, but they're making another remastered version. Isn't it the same people who made it? Or no? I don't know.
No.
Don't listen to me. What
No,
is this,
this
like
ain't it.
adult? This is adult Wally.
Wally. Which honestly would be really awesome to play.
I still have to finish that movie, you know?
Are you kidding me? You've never seen that movie?
Yeah, I'm telling everybody on the internet.
Oh.
I haven't
So
finished
all these guys are robots?
What's the last part you saw up to?
The ship. They start to get in the ship.
Are you kidding me? Like, you haven't seen what the
Yeah.
people look like?
Yeah, well, I seen the guy who looks like the South Park guy.
Oh my god, that movie's so good. Wow, that's crazy. You haven't seen 1917 either yet, have you, bum?
No.
What the heck is this?
Play as a cat.
Stray?
Can you imagine?
Got him.
That's what it is. You're playing as the stray cat. Yeah.
It's the Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC. You play as the cats that Cloud can catch all the time.
You do play as a cat.
The final
Be
boss.
the mother.
13.
The final boss. Oh my goodness.
I like this so far. I like how it's moving. I like the pace. I like the presentation. I like the games. I'm liking this so far.
Exactly what we paid for. We're getting our value.
4K Ultra HD. Oh, finally.
What does that mean?
The PS4 Pro does not play Ultra HD discs.
Are you serious? Oh, because
Yes.
there's 4K, but then there's
You
Ultra
know what does?
HD.
The Xbox
No,
One
it doesn't play any 4K discs at all.
Really?
No.
What the
No.
heck? Wow.
You know what does?
That
The
controller
Xbox One
is
X.
so weird.
The Xbox One S does.
The S does? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the S does
actually-
too. It doesn't. The S doesn't do 4K games like the Xbox One X, but the S does play 4K.
No,
videos.
it does the HDR. The HDR though, the high dynamic resolution.
Yeah, it does high
But-
definition.
Right.
But it doesn't do like the 60 frames per second.
No.
Built-in microphones, headset jack. Apparently it has two
I
microphones.
kind of like the controller now. It's kind of grown on me a little bit.
I tell you
It's-
when I first playing like MLB the Show on with the DualShock, and then the controller started talking. I was like, I wanted to throw it. I was like, what the heck? I didn't know it had a speaker on the controller, and the third bait coach was like, run it out. What? The controller still sucks though.
$80 games now.
No way.
Don't
They say
that.
the cost for games is gonna rise because the PlayStation says it's gonna cost too much to make them for PS5.
Get the heck out of here. We'll see. They say that almost every generation though.
That's what they said on a tweet.
Man.
Well, they'll just trim
I
out.
will say
That's
this.
the worst part is that they'll charge 80 and trim out more to put behind DLC.
Look at this.
Mhm.
This
Or
everything they're
loot
doing
boxes.
is first person. This is the new
First party.
this is a new first person. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Space.
First party.
I'm
game.
in. Sold.
Oh. Interstellar? The video game? I just watched that movie again. Man, that movie's fantastic. Oh, shout out to Roku and Apple to making an agreement where you can have the Apple TV app on Roku, and I can finally connect my iTunes account to Roku TVs and watch all the movies that don't show up on my Vudu and Movies Anywhere app. Thank you. I just wanted to get that out.
Her eyes. What's wrong with her eyes?
She's
I don't
infected.
know. She's like Thor.
What the heck? Ooh. What is this? Edge of Tomorrow, the game?
Whoa.
This is supposed to be Swana, but their Swana Blade, Hellblade, whatever, but it's their version.
Yeah, that's what white people do. Stick your hand in the enemy alien things.
Yeah, the rest of us, we go, heck no, we just run away.
This looks like it's supposed to be like, what's that one game, the scary dirt game with like the zombie creatures in space, Dead Space. Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Is this what Mass Effect was supposed to be?
No.
Andromeda?
Andromeda.
The graphics are kind of good, but kind of not good, but kind of good all at the same time, right? You guys see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
The cutscenes look like they're fantastic. But this looks like a PS4
Man,
game graphically.
I don't understand. This thing is telling me it's 4K quality, but I don't see it as 4K.
Returnal.
It's like blurry.
Yeah. Well, there's like 500,000 people.
There's a lot of
this
factors
thing.
involved, yeah. I mean, they're just pushing out a video. It's going to.
It's like the
500,000
Xbox stream that they did. When you watched it afterwards on 4K, it looked so like when I initially watched it 1080p, I wasn't impressed. When I watched it later on 4K after it was over and nobody was.
You still weren't impressed?
No, I was impressed.
I'm gonna just throw a pet peeve out there. How people complain about the new Assassin's Creed running 30 frames per second on the Xbox X.
Which one?
And
Is this
Greek
Tony
one?
the
The
Tiger?
new one.
Uh,
The new one.
What is this?
is that the Greek one, right? Odyssey or whatever?
This is the
Yeah,
cheetah
it's
guy.
like-
This is
and
the
then people were
the
saying-
Cheetos?
People are saying that it's gonna suck because it can only run 30,
Oh, Little Big Planet.
30
a
frames.
second.
But it's also on the PS5. So it's not the system, it's the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Planet, yeah. Wow. They haven't made a game of this in
Wow.
I
5
thought
years.
They had one on PS4, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean, 5 years.
Oh, well, the one they had on PS4 wasn't it like you can create your own levels and it was more.
It's always
involved
been
than
every
just
create
a
your
game.
own levels, but this one looks
Ah.
like Mario Maker 3D, where they give you levels, and I would have to imagine you can create levels. I mean, that's the whole point of Little Big Planet is.
Isn't this Insomniac too?
No, this is they just showed it. It's not Santa Monica.
A frog.
Oh, co-op.
Well, the last one was co-op too, wasn't it? Or it was like four
Never.
players.
I have it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
This one's 4 players co-op. They should make it like a party game, like Mario Party. I miss Mario Party. We need a game like that on real consoles.
This
Well, you
Switch.
know what I mean.
Real consoles.
You know what I mean. I mean on like legit things.
This is a different Little Big Planet. It's usually not a campaign like this, right?
Yeah, usually it's like side-scrolling.
It's side-scrolling, and you just make the maps.
Hmm.
This is like It's like a Mario 3D world.
Well, they have story, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I never played one, to be honest, so I can't really say.
Lucid.
Lucid. That sounds familiar. Furries. Alert.
Well, you can. Well, I will say this: you can start to see the graphic quality going down little by little as we go deeper and deeper. Little Big Planet was
we're
good.
getting
So,
into
Battle
art
Royale.
styles, that's why.
Battle Royale.
But this is what this in our text. This is the conversation I was having. I will say that it still looks good though.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Yo, if we need a Twisted Metal game. If they come out with a Twisted Metal game, what is happening here?
What is it? You have to run if you're. Oh,
Like, it's just like everything's trying to be Fortnite.
well, it's like, is your game going to be free? No, then don't try to be Fortnite.
This might be free.
Right?
With all
Seriously
the
though,
with all the
everything that tries to
customizations,
be
it probably would
Fortnite,
be
it's
free.
like, is your game going to be free? No, then don't try to imitate it because you're not free.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they will always say, "Our game's free," though.
But if you see it, like how much design or how many, like the emphasis put on the art, or not the art, just the differences between the characters, I bet you this game might be free, and then you just pay for all these customizations. I mean, the destruction looks pretty cool.
Yeah. It looks like it's running at 60 frames per second, which is for me is big for racing games.
Well, it is.
Looks pretty
Just a
smooth.
video.
No. Yeah, but no, that's gameplay. Destruction All Stars.
Maybe.
That's a terrible name, but
it is a terrible name. That's such a stupid, like 10-year-old come up with it name.
man, I just feel bad of these developers.
Destruction
Setting,
All-Stars?
they sat in a room.
Isn't
for
All-Stars
months.
supposed to be like people you know? We don't know any of those people.
Well, it's probably because it's a hero game, so it's like Overwatch.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, there you go.
Redemption.
Oh wow. Remember when I just said the
Lemmings.
graphic quality went down? I take it back.
Yeah, this one looks pretty good.
Oh wow.
It's a new toy of the holidays.
Little people. I'm way behind you guys.
Refresh it, you might catch up.
Yeah, like yeah. Oh. See, there you go. See, this is the type of stuff I want. I didn't want like scary,
Quincy?
like 15 straight horror games. And
No,
I
I
wanted
know.
some adventure.
I thought that was so stupid.
What do you guys see on your screen right now?
The chick, she jumped through
There's like a
portals
I
and
am
the
Groot
monster.
thing looking.
Okay,
Looks
so
like
yeah,
Groot.
no,
You caught up?
that was better.
Okay. She's a Quincy. It looks like the chick, the
The
guy.
bad guy from Henswa. Sensua. Hellblade.
Sensua. I was gonna say the guy's mom from How to Train Your Dragon.
Here we go. Give me an adventure game. There you go.
Turn your background down a little bit. I don't know who that is.
That's probably me.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting excited.
You're into it. Man, it looks good.
Pikmin?
Looks tight.
Yeah, I'm getting a PS5.
Blocked.
There you go. See? This is what I'm talking about. This is an open world game, but this game looks fantastic. Wow, that was nice. That's cool looking.
Is it open world?
Yeah.
It doesn't look open world.
It does.
Yeah.
Hey, Mateo.
Looks a little on rails.
Okay. I don't care. It looks great. It looks fun.
Pump the brakes a little bit there.
I'm all in. I'm gonna trade my
Okay.
Switch in for this.
This is the greatest. Greatest.
Might as well do it
reveal
now.
video in the history of
Well, I could sell my Switch. I could probably sell my Switch more than I get the trade-in value. Because I have the original Switch.
Especially at GameStop, yeah, they'll give you like 30 cents for it.
What is this? Okay, here we go. The first dud.
What the heck?
I guess it's kind of cool to
dinosaur?
actually be playing a cartoon. Like,
Yeah, but at least draw it good. This looks like crap.
this is weird. Are they dinosaurs? Is this dinosaurs? Dinosaurs. You know, I had that when I had an Android phone. I had that ringtone for Mundo, and he called me one day when I was at the call center, and I forgot to put my phone on silent. It was on full volume. Everybody on my floor heard dinosaurs.
What the heck is this crap?
Okay, yeah, this is done. Yeah, I'm not done.
Code
That's nice.
up.
Again, no
What's the
disrespect
gameplay
to the
be
developers.
like? Amazing.
No disrespect to the developers. I know they spent a lot of time.
This
Layer
looks like one
story.
of those episodic
End of an era.
games.
When did the era even start?
I guess the dinosaurs are about to die.
That's the meteor in their logo.
Yeah.
They have high school just like we do. Do they have a PlayStation 5 too, like their version?
It's pterodactyl. Nice.
Failure is devastatingly hilarious.
It's Oddworld. I don't think this is an exclusive, but
Oddworld. For PlayStation, I know
Yeah,
it was
definitely
exclusive
Oddworld.
on. like PlayStation 2 and everything. And the remake,
Is it
the
that,
remake,
or
I
is
think
this
was
over? Is this that
it's Oddworld.
Overlord
No,
game?
it is Oddworld.
Okay, Oddworld. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, those games have been on Nintendo Switch, so I don't know.
Oh, they have. They released on Switch. The
Yeah,
old
they've
one.
been on Xbox.
Let's see if it's more than just a side scroller now.
Is this a sequel?
There's been like 5 of those games. Oh no, it's just a side scroller.
There you go, Matt. You side scrollers.
There we go. At least it's not 8-bit. At least it has
Oh,
some
wow.
graphics. Those games always had really cool detail.
That's kind of cool. You're on the train.
It's a weird universe too. Interesting universe. Let me put it that way. What the?
Oh, poor little guys.
This is like your Pikmin. So stoic.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Not bad.
it's not a dud. They've only had one dud.
I think that one counts as 2.
Shinji, this is the guy who made Devil May Cry.
I have no idea.
I think so.
First
Resident
Ghostwire
Evil?
Tokyo gameplay. Ghostwire Tokyo. Never heard of it. Yo, whatever happened
Oh,
to that?
really?
What happened to that one game Beyond Good and Evil? Nothing's come out of that since they announced it 14 years ago.
Yeah, the developer, that guy takes his time.
Jeez.
Literally. He comes
get
in, he has a
some
cup of
update?
coffee. He has his cup of coffee, he eats his lunch, and
Puts
then he
2
goes
lines of
home.
code
Hey,
in.
did you work on the game? No.
No. Is this futuristic Tokyo? No. That doesn't look too good.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah, this is...
That does not look that good.
No, this is like mid-generation PS4 graphics.
Late PS3
This
generation graphics.
This is Xbox One graphics. Pre-Xbox One X.
Ooh.
Well. Right, Poppins made an appearance.
Save Tokyo, Tokyo. It's first person too?
You notice that Asian games are starting to become first-person games now. That wasn't usually their thing.
What else is first person that's Asian?
That bright memory game.
Bright Memory.
What? Bright Memory.
Yeah, it was the first game on the Xbox thing. It was made by one guy. The guy's Chinese.
Oh, you talking
Really?
about the one shooter?
Really?
Yeah, but that's not a Japanese.
Really?
That's not like this is in
Yeah,
Tokyo.
but the Call of Duty mobile game is like huge in China.
Is that first person?
Yeah.
Well, they
Call of
love
Duty
everything mobile. They love everything
Wait.
mobile.
This thing is doing ninjutsu moves.
Got karate.
Ninjutsu signs with
wow,
his
that's kinda
hands.
He just grabbed that guy from the roof and threw him on his boat.
I wonder, this is a VR game, maybe. Maybe that's a VR game.
Bethesda.
Yeah, they took their name off that one quick. Put that in the fine print.
Yeah, I remember they announced this at Bethesda's the thing at E3, and they had this like Asian girl talking about it, and then she got fired.
Listen,
Which
I
was
don't really
good
care
for the
about
company.
anything else. Really, they showed me freaking Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm fine.
That was
And that's
real.
the only game that you are interested in, right? Right?
I'm even interested.
No, Ratchet and Clank. The two other adventure games.
That one they showed a snippet of and nothing.
Yeah, it
else.
looked like Tomb Raider, and then like the more like Fable-y-ish graphics, Legend of Zelda-like game.
What is this? It's pretty cool.
So that's what, 4 games? They're
I
like,
think the beginning of this thing has been like American companies, and now we're going into Japanese companies.
yeah. Oh, and then the Mass Effect game retro
Oh, yeah.
retro. Who knows?
Held by dreams.
Yo, is this Interstellar? The video game?
It's pretty
What is with you in this Interstellar?
You never seen that movie? Year Zero.
No.
Okay, I guess we killed the Earth again. Or we're getting ready to kill the Earth, or we're going into space.
Yo, did you guys ever watch that Chinese movie?
What?
Where they're trying to
I don't like
move
the
the
way you
Earth?
say that, Mateo.
It's
They're
a
trying to
Chinese
move
movie.
They're trying to move the Earth?
Yes.
What Chinese movie?
It's on Netflix. It's really cool, actually. I
Is it
actually
a
kind of liked
sci-fi?
it. It's sci-fi. There's some cheesy things. You know, it's like a typical, like, anime, how they have some
Why are they
cheesy
trying to
parts
move
you
the
like.
Earth? It's in the perfect place.
No, it's global warming, bro.
Got 'em. Oh, they're trying to
Well-
move the Earth farther away from the sun to solve
They're
global
moving into
warming?
a different galaxy. They're moving into a different solar system.
Wait, so what happens between now and us getting to that other solar system?
Everybody's
We all freeze
in
and die?
underground cities.
That's interesting. I'll check it out. Jet?
It starts off a little like, oh my god, this is so corny, and I was like, turn this off. It looked good visually,
Oh, brother. That looked interesting.
and then like it picked up like half hour into it, it started to become really good.
Okay.
I liked it, so I was surprised. Oh, here we go. What's this? Gearbox.
Gearbox? Oh, this is that new game. Where
Yeah,
you,
they
it's
should have
like
the Game
3-player
Award show.
co-op. Yeah, this is the Destiny game you're talking about. The looter shooter or looter slasher.
No, Square Enix has one.
I thought this is the 3-player co-op.
No,
It is.
that looks pretty
This
tight.
one's-
well, it's
this
a
one's-
different game, but it's a looter shooter, or it's like a 3D Diablo.
I don't know about this song, but keep talking.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit the game. Like, give me some like
Epic.
orchestra.
Give me some. Think. What? That's tight.
Yeah, see, this looks kind of cool. This is something that interests me. I love Diablo-like games where you just, all you do is just get the next piece of armor. You're just like, I gotta get the next armor, and you just customize your guy.
Yeah, if it's done right.
Yeah. Godfall.
Yeah, I got that's the 3-player co-op game. It's like a looter
Okay.
slasher.
Yeah, it's
I
a
love-
it's
I
a
love
action
some launch
RPG.
games,
It's a hack and
Well,
slash action
how do you know
RPG.
it's a looter?
Because when they announced it the first time, that's what they said. It's like you unlock loot from, just like Destiny. You unlock higher level weapons and armors and stuff like that.
Annapurna again?
And it's 3 players.
This is
Here we
their
go.
second game.
My
What's going on here?
8-bit side scrollers.
There you go.
Yes, another.
Oh,
bit.
now we're talking Interstellar. That's a black hole.
And it's even designed the same way as in Interstellar. Oh, and there's a wormhole.
There it is. First contact. Second contact. Is that the planet? Is Bran there? Oh, no, Bran's definitely not there. Ooh.
Disintegrated. The
Ooh.
void. Alright, let's get going here. Come on.
That's the Lost the Lost Woods. Oh. Okay, those are kind of cool.
Parkour.
Ooh.
This looks like this reminds me of that Prince of Persia game, Sands of Time. The last one that came out that was like all cell shaded and different.
Yeah. Ooh.
That game was actually pretty fun.
That's actually good. That game's interesting. So far, I mean, they have 2 duds. That Stray Cat game looked great until you realize that you're playing a Stray Cat.
That's
It looked
one.
good, though.
The dinosaur one.
The dinosaur one was a double dud.
Yeah.
That was actually a quadruple dud because they showed 4
That
of them
was-
on stage playing guitar.
Is this Hitman?
This is John Wick, the game.
No, it's Hitman.
I'm so hitmaned out. Like the last Hitman game was a service, wasn't it?
It was an episodic. I believe is how they.
Pronounce.
Well, his graphics are good.
That
though.
voice sounds like Deus Ex. Deus Ex. Oh no, it's not.
People are waiting for the next Deus Ex game.
Are they?
It's not gonna happen. The last one didn't even sell good.
Agent 47. I need you to kill a bunch of guys again. Okay.
Is that the guy that John? Is that the girl that John Wick killed in part 2?
Ooh, that's
Hitman
actual
3?
Hitman 3. Yeah, see, the last one was like not even. I think it was like a. They had all the remakes of the
Episodic.
first two. Yeah, but it was like
No, it's
it
just
wasn't.
episodes.
Didn't take place in the story. Like this one takes place in the story. It looks like.
Oh, he blinked and he looked away at the screen when he said that. So this game is not going to be as good as that.
They're lying. Part 2 was really good. I loved Part 2. That game was pretty impressive too.
I've never played. I have not played not one of the Hitman.
Part 2, like the amount of people on the screen at one
Exactly.
time. and
Look at our
levels
chat.
is insane.
Gaciano. Finna
is
lose
that?
my mind. Exactly,
Miles
bro.
Morales.
Bro. Bro, si se puede, bro. We did it!
Forgot to have the chat up here. Oh yeah, Ricardo, it's a cross. It's a. Oh, Richie was commenting on our cross X debate.
Cross X debate.
At first, when I was like, "Is that a cross or is that an
it's
X?"
it's good.
Oh, that's funny. Death awaits. Didn't they make a movie out of Hitman too?
Yeah, Tim Oliphant.
Oliphant.
Yeah, I ever say his last name.
Oliphant. They should get what's his face to play.
Oh, here you go. Press the PlayStation button in your controller.
It's not hooked up.
Press it.
Ah.
Somebody press it.
Oh, is this the new? So this is the new dashboard? Nope. PlayStation Home.
I'm gonna laugh if they did a home. That looks like an island from the Monster Hunter game on Switch.
Is this
The
really
trees are
a
almost-
game?
This is a character from the PSVR.
So is this like a game that you play on the dashboard when you're
It's
waiting
Wally.
for your games to install? Wally, no.
Astro Playroom. A Japan Studio. Team Asobi. They don't have it. Santa Monica has to have something. They're probably saving that for. I think they're gonna show God
They're
of
the ones
War.
that made God of War. Well,
Yeah, I think they're gonna show God of War
remake?
Part 2. Yeah,
Oh,
this
Part
should
2
probably be
remake.
wrapping up soon.
Well, that's what they. I could have. Oh no, I guess those were God of War 3. Okay.
This would be God of War Part 2 the second time.
Neo Stream.
Santa Monica.
This is Monster Hunter.
Chibi.
Chibi Monster Hunter.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks
There it
pretty
is.
good though.
I know. Wait a second. When did
Dang.
the jump in graphics? Just play
See,
this
that's
game
what's
in the
cool.
trees.
Like, I love art style. I think I like art styles more than realistic looking games.
Well, then why don't you have a Nintendo Switch and play Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild?
Because it's a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like one, so
Whatever.
arguably one of the
Waste.
greatest games ever made.
That's fine. I'm sure it is. But I've never really been into Zelda games, to be honest. I played Ocarina
That's
of
a sh-
Time, and I died of
That
the
is
first,
the greatest game ever made.
the first dungeon, and I never picked it up after.
That's a shame.
This looks like a Wes Anderson movie game.
I. Where's Junior? Get Junior on here, bro. They're making a PS5 Wes Anderson Monster Hunter game. What?
That's funny. This is so Wes Anderson.
Yo, you tell Mundo he'll be on in like 2 seconds. He loves Wes Anderson
This
movies.
looks pretty cool.
What am I looking at?
I don't know, but that looks like the next DLC from Monster Hunter.
Espada.
Was that Count Dooku? This is definitely the next DLC from Monster Hunter. Little Devil Inside.
That looks interesting. Well, I better hurry up and beat Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima so I can trade in my PS4 and get a PS5.
Yeah, keep the games because you could play it. Oh, 2K, NBA 2K. You're in Zion, baby!
Here we go.
There it is. Look at the sweat. I love it. Let's look at the jersey moves, how the
Yep.
jersey moves, and look at the sweat on their face.
Look at the slow motion sweat, the slow motion dunks, the cringe-worthy story.
And the monetization of money
And gambling.
Yeah. For gambling.
This time, we're going to sell peripheral that allows you to swipe a credit
Oh,
card
look at that
directly
sweat.
in the game. So much sweat.
Look at the sweat, bro. I love that about sports games. Every generation, yo, look at the sweat.
Look at the sweat. Which they've had sweat for
Seriously
a long
though,
time.
look at that sweat.
Get this man a Gatorade.
Yo, how is he on the cover?
That'd be insane if
They're
he
all
is.
in on Zion. I'm telling you what.
Bro, he's
Played
amazing.
what? 30 games?
Yeah, he's awesome. He should be. I don't care what anybody says. I love John Moran. This guy is.
He's not rookie of the year. Don't even try.
I've
this.
never seen anything like Zion Williamson.
Oh,
I've never
yes,
seen
you
anything
have.
like him.
You've seen a 7-foot version of him.
Yeah, okay, Shaq,
Yes.
young Shaq,
Young baby Shaq. That's what
or
he is.
Orlando
Baby
Shaq.
Athletic baby Shaq. Just compacted. He's like Super Saiyan
Man.
4. Okay.
Okay, let's
so you know how
change the
Shaq
subject,
is like
man.
Super Saiyan 2, right when they get bulgy and big, and then they go to actual Super Saiyan 2? That's Zion.
Let's change the subject, man. I don't want to talk about old Magic because now I won't just open up. I don't feel good.
That was a horrible reveal for 2K21, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't show me any gameplay in the
Nothing.
arena.
God forbid. Because
But the sweat looked good.
Sweat looked good. That's what it's called. 2K21. NBA 2K21. Sweat.
The sweat. Yo, our game doesn't have swag. It's got sweat.
It's got sweat.
Is this cloudy with a chance of meatballs or what?
Dud number 2 here? Or is this VR game? Yeah.
This is dud number 3.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Octodad? Is this their version of Animal
okay.
Crossing?
No, Octodad is like a mobile, or not a mobile game. It was like a funny little game, but I don't know what they're doing.
It looks like Animal Crossing. 4K.
This is cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
What's
Is
that?
it?
Look at that! Yeah!
Okay, one.
Food
This
is
is the one.
alive.
Look at that one. Look at that.
Food is
Okay,
alive!
this is straight up for like 4-year-olds.
Yeah, my grandson might like it.
He's too old.
He's too busy playing Fortnite.
This is horrible. You couldn't even
This
put
is
real
Animal
fur
Crossing.
on the guy. It's a mat.
Those are terrible graphics, by the way.
Absolutely. See, this is what we were talking about earlier. Horrible graphics, that for no reason at all, because the game, I guarantee you, is not that big.
Look at Ratchet and Clank.
Exactly.
There was how much going on the screen?
Yes.
The galaxies were being rifted open.
And he turned to a girl.
Yeah, okay.
What is that
This
supposed
is
to be?
This is the second dud. You're not Animal Crossing.
This is horrible. It's food.
It's
crossing.
not Animal
That's
Crossing.
what it's called.
That's another dud.
It's food crossing.
Oh, hang on one second.
Buffet crossing.
Food's here.
Have they even revealed what the system looks like yet?
No, Matt, they have not.
Wow. Just the controller,
Just the controller.
which looks weird as mess to me.
Mm-hmm. This could be it right here.
Hopefully, it's a giant cross, not an X. That would be such a slap in the face to Microsoft if they did that. It's just a giant X.
Okay, I'm back.
You missed nothing.
Wow, this is really long.
It's been an hour. Just about.
Almost.
Yeah. A little bit less. About 45 minutes. I should be wrapping it up pretty soon, though.
Whoa.
Ooh, pretty. Pretty.
I'm so pretty. Is this God of War 3? Or 2 again? God of War 2 again.
Man, God of War 2 was so good.
Nope, this is not
The
good.
churches now.
Had one of the greatest soundtracks in any video game ever.
Oh, don't. Bro, I
this,
bought it
Witcher?
on iTunes. No.
Lord of the Rings.
No.
What was it looked like someone's big fat hand was carrying that body.
What is this?
Dark Souls 7.
Whoa.
This might be,
That
yeah,
guy's
it's Dark
huge.
Souls.
Is this no? This is Bloodborne Part 2, I think.
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
That does not look like Bloodborne.
I'm gonna laugh if it is.
Maybe it's just Dark Souls 1, 2 remastered
No, they already remastered Dark Souls 1.
on the next gen.
Yeah, we were all wrong.
Demon Souls. I was not.
Oh wow, they're bringing it back.
So that's the first game.
That
they
was their
remastered.
very first. Well,
Right.
not their very first game, but that was their first like. Oh. Oh, this is a reboot. Blue Point, they do all the remasters.
Uh-oh. Have they done good ones?
They did Shadow of the Colossus remaster.
Oh, okay. Alright. They're trustworthy then.
Oh yeah, Arcane Studios. Why do they sound familiar?
Check this out. Arcane, yeah, that does sound familiar for some reason. Nails.
Yo, this DoorDasher just dropped my food off at the wrong house.
Mm.
Oh.
Candy bar.
I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. Up until now,
Yeah.
I'm not impressed except for Spider-Man.
It's. Yeah, I mean.
I'll be right back.
I don't know.
All these first-person all these first-party games look great and all, but it doesn't catch my attention personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it does for you guys, but not for me.
Well, not me, really. I'm not. Spider-Man looked awesome. Like, I would probably get a PlayStation 5 just to play that game.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I haven't really seen. There's some cool things I'd like to see more of, but I don't really get too excited from these reveals anyway.
So far as just the Spider-Man and that 3-player co-op. That's about it.
And even honestly, that I'm very skeptical of.
Yeah, I need
when
to
a
see
game
more of that one.
Yeah, when a game.
Which
is
game are
that-
you skeptical of?
The Gods one, the 3-player.
Godfall?
Yeah, when a game is that crazy looking on launch, it's usually empty.
And it's
You have to be
who
very
made that
careful
one?
with launch games.
Square Enix.
Okay, so I had
Oh,
to
no,
pick
it's
up my
Gearbox.
food there while you guys were talking. Okay, so you guys are not impressed, or
Juan says
No,
he's
I'm
that
not.
impressed. I'm
I think you're
indifferent.
nuts.
I'm indifferent. There's nothing that's really. I don't really get impressed by these things anyway. But Spider-Man. was
I'm
cool.
thoroughly impressed. Well, that's good. At least this is fantastic. You know why? We have someone who's not impressed. We have somebody who's
Indifferent.
medium impressed. Like, oh,
Someone
okay,
who gets impressed easily.
yeah, whatever. I wouldn't say. Well, how was my reaction to the Xbox one? I said it was a disaster.
We both said it was a disaster.
I said it was a train wreck.
That's just because Xbox is horrible at these things because they still don't get their audience.
Their E3 2 years ago was awesome.
And the thing is that everybody's gonna be thinking that all these are exclusives, but they're not. For example, the Hitman and this game, they're not exclusives. So multi-plats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they showed them first. And remember,
No.
just
Because they still mixing them up together.
yeah, but again, the people are sheep.
Right. That's like when
Well, that's what I
when
was
they
trying to
first
say about the
announced
whole.
when they first announced Monster Hunter on PS5. Like, oh, it's only up to like everyone's just jumping the gun before.
Well, you guys were jumping the gun too. You guys were
well,
like,
we were
Jonathan was like,
speculating.
if I have to get a PS4, I'm gonna get a PS4.
Right, and then it got clarified that no, it's not an exclusive. And then we got it on the best system we could.
Yes, the Xbox One X.
This reminds me of that one game you played before one, where there's like a lot of.
It is made by them.
Oh, it's made by the same people.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
And
that
part
didn't
2
look
of that
very
game.
good.
No. It didn't catch my attention.
Yo, they
You're
need to stop.
fighting a
They
bunch
need
of
to-
gingerbread
They need
men.
to wrap this up, man. I gotta go back to work.
This one's good.
His story comes to a close.
Kingdom Hearts?
Kratos.
They're not gonna announce Uncharted 5, are they?
Didn't his story end in
Uncharted
the last
5?
Who
I don't know.
knows? I thought the story came to an end in part 3. Oh, this is God of War? No.
one? It's like modern God of War.
I was about to say
He's
it looked
still
like
swinging
his,
swords
but
and
no,
the cops
God
are
of
like, "What the
War.
heck's wrong
He
with
has
this
a
guy?
house
Shoot
like
him."
that. In God of
Sir,
War on the
we
PS4,
would like for you to put down
he had
the
a
swords.
house that looked just like it. Get out of here! It was in the snow.
And then for some reason in Greek mythology, all of a sudden,
It
Norse
was Norse
mythology.
mythology. Yeah.
Like, how did they explain that? Jump.
You gotta play it.
Yeah.
Well, did he go to a different portal, or was it just like they're just saying like all mythology is real and everything?
All mythology is real, and hopefully the next one is Egypt.
Oh, I hope not. I'm so Egypt out. We need a feudal Tokyo, Japan.
Did he
mythology
shoot him?
Game. Yeah, didn't he just get shot with a shotgun? What the heck? Man, this looks bad.
It's Resident
running
Evil.
bad too.
It's Resident Evil!
It's running horrible. Look at that.
It's Resident Evil!
This is Resident Evil 8.
It's Resident Evil 8!
Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
It'd be amazing if it is.
Did you play
Look,
the
maybe
last
not.
one? The one
Yeah,
that Jonathan
I had
worked
it. Yeah, I had it.
through?
No, it is Resident
I
Evil.
couldn't
That
even
was the
watch it,
umbrella
bro.
thing. Did you guys not see
Oh,
the
this is a
umbrella one?
remake of Resident Evil 4? Because weren't they remaking 4?
No, this isn't a remake. This is
Man,
not part 4.
See, now that looks good. I don't know what was up
It
in
is
that early
8.
video.
It is Resident Evil 8. The heck?
It's a werewolf. That ain't Resident Evil.
Yep,
This is
it is.
Wolfman, the game. Village. Got him.
8. Got him.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Oh my.
I knew it. Called it in the beginning, Chris.
Chris.
Man. They got to launch
The
Resident Evil
heck?
8.
What the heck?
You know more about the story than I do. I don't know what's going on there. Man, you're back.
He just killed.
You're way behind us. What's going on, Juan?
No, I refreshed it like 3 times and it doesn't do anything.
Who did he kill?
That's
That
crazy.
Jill
He
Valentine?
killed. You play as Ethan, the main guy from Part 8.
Is
but
this
he
Death
just
Stranding in the
7.
city?
I think he just killed his wife. Oh, walking simulator again?
Was that Anthem?
That's the new Space Force spacesuit.
It does
It's-
look like Anthem helmet.
It does, and it looks like Death Stranding in the city.
Alright, this is I Am Legend, the game. Aw, snap.
This is Death Stranding in the city.
This is the Division
DLC.
3, the future.
Deals. The heck?
Oh, is it Death Stranding DLC?
No way.
Kill it.
What the?
So you play? Who was that? That in 8? That was the guy you play as in 7.
Yeah, the guy. He's like, sorry, Ethan. That's the Ethan is the guy from Seven.
I thought your wife dies in 7. That's why you go
You
to
have a
this
choice, I
house or
think.
whatever.
I think no, you rescue her at the end.
Oh, okay, okay. 7 is
What?
completely different storyline, right? From the other games.
Nope,
Yes and no.
apparently not.
It's, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
apparently.
universal. Oh, what is this? This is the Truman Show.
This is like Death Stranding the city.
I gotta.
I might wanna
As
watch
someone
that.
who's never played Death Stranding, but
What? Dang, that's pretty tight.
What am I looking at? I'm
This is Gravity.
confused.
Pragmata.
how is she breathing on the moon?
She's obviously an android. Keep up.
Is she?
You see her eyes get all flickery?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still like in a trance because they announced Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay.
Oh, we got 2 years to wait on that one. Or a year and a half.
More? Yeah, my job's gonna kill me.
This is crazy. Show the console already, for crying out loud.
Uh-oh. This is a big game.
Water looks
If
okay.
they say Santa Monica... No, it's not Santa Monica. Okay.
Water looked better in Grand Theft Auto 5.
No, I don't think it's Santa Monica.
Nope.
Well, those are buildings. The old ones.
Whoa.
I thought you have an obsession.
Oh, Horizon Zero
Santa
Dawn?
Monica.
No. Show a robot. I want to see a robot wonking.
So shiny. I just watched that again the other day.
It's just some form of algae.
Oh, Horizon.
Yep, Horizon.
Oh, the spoilers. I can't even look at this.
Why?
Because I haven't finished the game.
I'm sure she lives.
Naturally.
What the heck? The turtle from Neverending
Whoa.
Story. Man, that's tight.
I'm always a big fan of going underwater.
Ooh.
Well,
Different biomes.
oh, hey.
Hey, it's the Titan from
Lance
Destiny.
Riddick. Lance Riddick.
He's got a great voice. Taming things now? Sweet.
Horizon Hunter?
What? Ark? Horizon Zero Dawn Ark? The Forbidden West.
Ooh, West Side? Whoa.
So there are real animals in this universe?
Oliphants.
Elephant.
From Lord of the Rings.
Take it down, take it down, take it down.
There you go. Aim for the head.
Ay, ay, ay.
You got to give Sony. They launched They showed Spider-Man. They showed Gran Turismo. They showed Ratchet and Clank. They showed Horizon Zero Dawn.
You're excited about Gran Turismo, even the last 3 have been garbage?
No. I don't look at it just as from my perspective. I look at it as what are the people going to be excited about? What are consumers? I look at it from a holistic point of view.
That game probably is not going to sell that well.
Gran Turismo?
Yeah, if the
It'll
last
sell.
3 have been garbage, why would that one sell well? If it's good, yeah, but it's going to take a while.
We'll see.
Here's a look at
Yep.
all the independent.
Here we go.
independent
Positive
developers.
message. Nope. This is a positive message that we're all in it together.
Raven. Fix your dang controller.
Wow.
That was cool.
That was cool. That's better than just showing the list of developers. That's all the developers saying. I love your system. That's a difference.
Show it? Are they actually gonna show it?
Let's see. It's forming. It's being designed.
They're showing it. They're
There's
showing
the
it.
console. It's massive. We
It's
have to
refrigerator.
install it, and professional installers will come and put it on the side of your house.
You can only buy it with credit approval.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Let's see what it looks like now.
Just show it. God, I gotta get it to work.
Come on. If it looks just like the Xbox, that'd be so whack. If it's a vertical standard thing, too. This reveal is taking way too long. Uh-huh.
They blacked it out.
Nope, that's the sides. Got the beat going. It's tight. Let's see. Come on. I knew it was gonna be vertical. What is it? It's so weird.
Thing?
No, it's longer, I bet. Yeah. Okay, it's not a box.
It looks like a router.
It's huge. That thing is massive, and it's so weird looking. I don't know.
It is weird look. It looks like a router.
That's not gonna look good on your desk or
No.
like on your console, like
On your TV entertainment stand.
Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Everything's modern nowadays, like straight lines,
Sleek.
clean lines, sleek. Yeah, that is weird.
I am not impressed.
No, that does not look good.
No, I don't like the design, but I don't really care because the game. I was impressed by the games.
You're right, Mateo.
No,
You're impressed
you're
by
right,
the
it's
games.
true, but like, look how like. All right, they got 2 versions. The discless version. The discless version looks a little bit better, but it still looks like a monument in Game of Thrones, like a tower that I see in the distance.
So they're gonna
Bro,
have 2
it
different
looks
versions.
like my Netgear wired router.
Yeah.
They finally got the controller looking good, but
No, the controller.
So
looks
one
stupid.
is one gonna cost less than the other one?
Yeah, the one without the disc costs less. Which is like, why wouldn't you buy that one? Like, everything's so digital now. Unless you
what's
use
the
it to play
price? What's the
movies.
price? What's the
At least
price?
It brings a
$5.99.
wireless headset and it brings a remote and a camera.
Does it altogether? It just shows it. I don't know.
What's the
On
price?
the side.
We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna announce the price. They may.
Just give me the price.
$5.99. But if they've thrown in all that stuff, the headset and everything else, $7.99. Is $7.99 too much? What do you guys think?
No price.
$5.99.
Is $7.99 too much though?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have no shot. If they go for $7.99,
If it comes with a headset,
They're waiting.
no.
if
No,
it
'cause you
comes
can
with
just get the
everything
headset
they
later.
showed there, I don't know.
It's not happening.
There it is.
They're gonna wait for Microsoft to announce the price.
Probably.
They can't go higher than $4.99 if they want any chance.
You don't think so? $5.99? I think they can go $5.99.
No, they can't. Remember, bro, the PS3 started off too expensive, and it took them 7 years to catch up to the 360. And they only caught up in worldwide sales because nobody in Japan buys the Xbox. Think about that.
I know.
That's how bad Xbox crushed them in Europe, Australia, and the Americas.
But really, honestly, it was the service too was a big part of that. Xbox Live was fantastic.
Yeah, but
fantastic.
the price, Matt, the price is the biggest thing. People, the Xbox 360 was $399. Remember, it had the one without the hard drive. That was like $250 or whatever. Yeah,
We gotta
Sackboy.
so since we're all running out of time here, let's get together and do a follow-up video to talk about our impressions of this. We'll end this right when this ends, and then we'll do another video where we talk about everything.
Yeah,
And then I can get some explanation
Look,
of who the heck
I'll be
Miles
honest.
Morales is.
he's my guy. That's my guy.
I'm just kidding. Why is his
I'm
last name
up my
Morales
ass.
though? His mother didn't take his last name?
No, bro. Him and his. Never mind. I was gonna say something. But I forgot we're recording. We're recording.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Like personally, I'll tell you this: the games that they showed weren't for me.
Well, these games were for me. This is why it's going to be different. It speaks to whoever.
Who loves
You know-
single-player games, all that type of stuff.
But I like these games because that Tomb Raider looking game with like the ability to like jump, whatever, that looks cool.
Yeah, but you're
That-
I mean, you're
For me,
talking
it
about
looks
it as
good
a
for
Tomb
me.
Raider game, but you haven't even seen that much gameplay from it. You're saying it's a Tomb Raider game.
I'm not saying it's a Tomb Raider game. The graphics, it looked like a Tomb Raider
looked-
game.
Yeah, it looked like a Tomb Raider game. I don't know.
But like more fantasy-ish. The Legend
right.
of Zelda looking game
Let's
speaks to me.
Let's close it down. We're gonna do
Yeah.
do another video and we'll go over everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
What time? What's the
Let's
we'll do this
weekend?
this Saturday. Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What time do you work tomorrow?
Well, let's then do that on the
Yeah,
stream.
that text. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, I liked it. Final word. I liked it.
I'm indifferent. I liked certain things. I didn't like a lot of things.
I like certain things, but I didn't like everything. Like, it's
Right, I didn't
not
like
something.
everything.
I'm not gonna
We'll
buy
We'll do
a
the deep
PS5
dive.
as soon as it
We'll
comes
do the
out.
deep
That's what I mean.
dive at another time.